Hello, hello, hello. Hello, world. Just setting up my stream stuff here. Oh, I gotta make sure how's my vertical canvas look? Oh, it's a bit funny. I'll fix that in a second. Anyway, gonna be doing a short stream today for a little bit. And then I've got some other stuff to do today, but I'll be able to stream for a little bit. Okay, I need to fix my YouTube stream a bit. One second. Seems okay. Let's pull this down a little bit. Okay, and we're good to go. All right, well, I've been playing some Dooley off stream. Left-handed is not the best there, but that's okay. It's decent. And I've been doing basically crit core as often as possible, really. And I've been having a lot of fun with it. Okay, that's nice to have. I wish I could afford this because I want a friend, but can't do it this time. Kyber drone. I do like myself a Langjean. I always say on Dooley, the best Dooley items are Vanessa items. You get a silencer, get a Langjean, and you're on your way to a 10. Dooley's struggling a bit this patch. I'm still doing decent. Definitely not as good as previously. Ooh, the Langjean. I love it. Oh, I wish I had a buddy. I just don't have a lot of gold, so I'm going to go here anyway and get my... you know what? Give me a silver loot item. Maybe we'll get something good. That's not bad. Not bad. I think that might be worth it to put on the rocket launcher. Have quite a bit of damage across these two. And then I'm not really looking for anything. I could take 3 loot items. 3 regen is pretty nice to have on day 1. If I get a burn item, that's pretty good. Insect wings, that's all good. Give me the loot. We'll gamble it a bit. Okay, not good loot. We got 1 regen and a little bit of money for that. All right. Well, we're still pretty strong for day 1 because the gold weapon skills are still kind of busted. I bought this new dragon thing here and this little house here and my new Dooley skin. I just have a whole bunch of gems that I've never spent on anything because I play with the subscription. I'm a sucker. Given Raynad my money. That was actually closer than I would have liked it to be. I'm a sucker giving Raynad my money for a subscription, so I just have like a lot of extra gems. I see they got fancy stuff over there too. I like this dragon. This pot of gold. I do need a friend. I need a friend. Those are not friends. Give me a friend. Oh, okay, well, I'll take that, I suppose. I do like security camera, but we don't need it just yet. Artillery spotter versus keen eye. Like, this is obviously more restrictive, but you get eke out a little bit more crit chance. I'll take keen eye. We still don't have a friend. That's very annoying. We'll go to Curio. Hopefully we get something good here. Scrap upgrade. I think these are small enough investment. And my rocket launcher's super powerful now. I actually don't know if we beat the Warrior. We put out a lot of damage, but do I actually win? I actually don't know. There's like tables you can look up for the DPS and stuff, but I don't know. I'll just try. I'll see how this goes. I might regret this. That's okay. My stuff is slow. I hope to at least get a second shot, and then we should be good, right? Oh, that shield, though. I always forget that he's got so much shield. Oh my god, we're dead. Oh, it was close. It was close, actually. This stupid shield. Okay. Well, that was a mistake, but that's okay. Warrior. Yes, give me this upgrade on Langjan. Yeah, I should have fought an easier enemy there to like make sure I get the damage on the Langjan, but I was greedy. I was greedy. Okay, we need a friend. I mean, I could have taken the Satcom, I guess, but a little bit extra burn is fine. Monty Pylon, nice name. I don't think I've seen that max skin before. That's nice. Sort of reminds me of Protoss, like sort of Protoss-y looking StarCraft, like StarCraft 1, StarCraft Brood War kind of stuff. Like the Templars. This guy, I think we'll have an easy time with. Yep. Easy. Low health Mac, 72 damage rocket launcher. I've started back at my PhD. It's going okay. I'm definitely not putting in like 100% hours that I could be. But, you know, I'm... Angry Balloon Bot is interesting. I'm just going to sell him, get my gold. But yeah, I've at least started doing some work. It's going okay. I'm still streaming a bit. Give me this. Which is nice. One thing I am missing out on is exercise. I've got to try and figure out how to get exercise back in my schedule. I used to do Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and that was my exercise. I got some kettlebells at home that I use very inconsistently. So I don't know. I gotta do some kettlebells. I gotta do some jujitsu again, because I gotta do some more exercise. My old dad bod is well, it's becoming an old dad bod. That's a problem. All right, give me a crit core, please. No crit core. Well, without crit core, I kind of like the core. I'm going to put it here, even though charging this up is nice, but like taking away the 40 damage and putting it on the core sucks. Give me a fight. Nice. I'll just sell this for now. Do you want to sell anything else? No, I don't care about upgrading the goggles. The goggles, they do nothing. It's nice we get a little extra damage on the Langjan, because we did lose that Warrior fight to my hubris. So it'll be good to get a win here. I was really hoping for the crit core. Crit is so important for force field builds, because every one shield on the force field, when you crit, turns into 4 damage. So it's like a huge upgrade to get crit on the force field. Can't say I've ever had gold goggles before. That's kind of fun. Ooh, this is an interesting choice. These are all good choices. Like, skills are hard to come by, but relax just like kind of guarantees the win for the day, but it's so hard to pass up skills. I love skills. I think I'll just take Kenai. It's only 4% crit, but it's something. And then, would I rather have this out or Micro Dave? Probably just the goggles. Keep the memory card in. Charge up the memory card. Nah, maybe the extra charge will matter on the Langjan. We'll put it on the left. Not worry about the potentially 1 extra gold. Lemonade stand, granola, bushel, golf clubs. So they've got some scaling. They've got some shield. A bushel is so good. Ugh. They're going to have so much regen. It's annoying. A crit would be nice. I think we'll kill them, though. Our gold skill rocket launcher is kind of busted. Oh, my God. Set 42 regen, 46 regen. Okay, there we go. There's the 8% crit I wanted. Easy. Just crit. Just crit. Not a problem. 320 damage. Upgrade a bronze. Nah. Nothing worth upgrading. Ooh, right eye is good. More crit. That's good for force field. Good for Langzhan. I want something like a battery. A first aid in. Even a metronome. Oh, that's a decent one. So is Omega Ray at this point. Let me buy some of this. Memory card. Z shield is nice. Omega Ray. And what's our last spot going to be? I guess goggles for now. I mean, I could go Wallace, but it's kind of not that necessary. 60 shield is actually not bad. Here, this kind of sucks. Because I mean, I guess I just go here because I have no money, even though this is useless. A Hexa. You'll turn my things into viruses, but you should die pretty quick anyway. The Zed sword is nicer to have early on because the damage output it does is actually pretty significant. It's not an item I see a lot of other people using, but I've had a lot of success with it. It puts out like 75 damage and 12 burn on an 8-second timer. And if you get a large item, which Dooley doesn't have any bronze large items, I'm pretty sure. It'll start at silver. But, you know, if you get it, it's pretty significant. We're slow-ish on money, so I'm just going to go work at the docks. Take a weapon. Golf clubs. When you heal or gain regen, this gains 20 damage. That's interesting. Golf clubs is something I haven't looked at in ages. Ooh, Finn. I think I got to go Finn. And, like, I don't really need the burn. I'm just going to go Virus. Because, like, Virus can just screw over a lot of builds. A lot of people just die to Virus. And give me regen. It'll help counteract some of the virus poison. Give me defense grid. Come on. Oh. I'm going to reroll. Strength is good, but like our damage is already pretty high. So I'm just going to hope. Well, Flashy Pilot is an option. Obviously, I have no vehicles right now, but if I get a thrusters or some other vehicle, getting that crit chance is very important, both for the Langzhan and for the potential force field. We got a poison Mac here with a decent amount of health. They're going to have a bunch of regen as well. That is a lot of poison they have. We're going to break some of their items with our viruses. This is going to punch them in the face. They're dead. Pretty sure. Come on. Oh, we would have died on the next tick. That was pretty close, actually. That was actually pretty close. It's kind of funny. Obsidian virus punch themselves in their face. It's kind of funny. I don't know if viruses keep the enchantments. Like, if that virus turned something else into a virus, would it be obsidian? You know, tell me in the comments if that's how that works. I'm not actually sure. You know, GPU gets to go off 2 times. It's probably better, even though it might get virused. I think it's better. We'll haste the core early on. We have some money. There's also a first aid in. This is thinking about the future. I don't think I would necessarily use him right now. Scoville. Do I put out enough damage against Scoville?
Thanks for that subscription.
Maybe.
Keep it up.
He's got a lot of like small items, right? Does he put out? I forget if he puts out burn very fast or not. Let's put the Aiden out. I don't pay enough attention to the actual individual items they have. Okay, so he doesn't have any fast burn, so the heal's going to be kind of wasted here. The first heal. We did get a little bit of a heal there, but this should be fine because their pickled peppers won't be able to get up much. We still put out a lot of damage. Ooh, crit. 16% crit. Bam. I do like Langjean on Dooley. Skillet. I'm tempted to go loot just to pump up the Langjean with... Okay, not with that, but... you know, insect wing, feathers, that kind of thing. Mountain pass. Don't pass the mountain pass. The Weaver. I don't know what small items the Weaver has. You know what? Just give me the burn. It's just like much more... I think it's much more a guaranteed win if we just go for this like big burn route. Hey Dom, how's it going? Nice to see you. It's probably going to be a shortish stream today. I got someone come in to check the woodpecker damage. I've had many people over to check woodpecker damage. Today's the last company that's coming to look. I hope your runs have been going well. I've been playing quite a bit off stream. Or a decent amount, I guess. Going crit core basically every time that I can. And when the crit core is not available, I get the core and trying it out. Been getting a decent amount of wins. Definitely this season has been woodpecker damage. So my house has been getting just absolutely torn up by woodpeckers. It's very annoying. So the siding on my house is just like... has all these crazy holes in it, and so they're coming to, you know, assess that and give us some quotes on fixing things. Virus just sometimes win games. Yeah, I'm building woodpecker homes. I mean, if I put this out, I will get a little bit of burn buff here. Is that better than putting first Aiden out for a random haste on something? I actually don't know. Bandages. I kind of like I like the virus because it just screws over a lot of builds. Yeah. I have the hotel woodpecker. The best woodpecker attraction in the west of Canada. Yeah, just turn this into fiery. Oh, well, we got their matchbox. Well, they're dead anyway, because we just have a stupid amount of damage output with this rocket launcher. Oh, I'm on co-working and studying. Whoopsie. Thank you for telling me that. Where? Edit stream info. I changed it in OBS, but I guess that didn't... I thought I set my, I didn't set my category right. The Bazaar. Thank you for reminding me. Thank you. That was very nice. Oh, I should also play the ads so people coming in don't get pre-rolls. Yeah, I was doing some co-working streams. I don't know if you saw that because I'm back doing my PhD now. I'm taking a little break today because it's kind of hard to, I don't know, get work done in between, like just with a little bit of time before the woodpecker people come, the siding people. This guy's got no small items, so we go for the Aiden. My Lang Jean's getting pretty juicy here. You haven't been playing much the past week, but you have a few days off now. Yeah. It's an interesting patch. We're sort of back to the place where pigs are just like the showstoppers. It's like whether or not I get 10 wins is basically whether or not I run into some crazy pigs in the late game. I mean, not 100%, but it certainly feels like that. Shark Claws is interesting. I do want to upgrade the core, but I think I just got to upgrade the Lang Jean here ASAP because you don't get a lot of chances to do that. We are working at the docks a lot. Ice Claw. Do a freeze build. Could be fun. Probably not, but ooh. If I crit you, I win, probably, right? Or like I could do this and this, just like all weapons. 9 seconds though. I wonder if I can beat the Lich like that. You got to start making some food. What are you going to make? I'm going to chance it against the Lich. We'll see how this goes. Come on, 16% crit chance. That's like guaranteed, right? It's good they didn't freeze my Lang Jean. It's annoying they froze my rocket launcher, though. Come on, Shark Claws is overpowered, right? Oh, God. They're dead. They're dead. You're dead, Lich. You're dead. Come on, Lang Jean. Hurry up and get there. Nice. Easy. Easy Lang Jean crits. Spinach with leftover mashed potatoes and fish sticks. Nice. Sounds decently healthy. That's good. A nice big icicle. Ooh. This is actually really good for us. We just go square Dooley with what we're doing. We get a whole bunch of extra health. There's a vehicle to give me crit chance. Is that better than 20 damage a time? I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that. Let me get rid of some of this stuff. I don't think I'm going to do the freeze thing. I'm going to take the Brick Buddy. He's just real slow, so his crit chance doesn't even help that much, I would say, versus just putting out some extra damage for the in-between hits. Oh, I really want Force Field. But a Mysterious Portal is so mysterious. It could be anything. Let's go to the Mysterious Portal, have some fun. Jewels. Obsidian curry, ice cubes, and butter. Ice cubes is cool if I had kept that freeze the ice claw thing. Obsidian curry is interesting because I could get an obsidian item, but none of it's that interesting. All right, any changes? I think we keep the shark claws in. Ice cubes and butter. Sounds like some kind of gross drink we would try and make each other try when we were younger. I used to work in this fast food Japanese kind of restaurant. And when we worked there, we would always, like, me and my friends would kind of make fun of like all the people that would come and get like just they would want their rice and stuff like drowned in teriyaki sauce, just like tons and tons of teriyaki sauce, like this sweet sauce. Oh my God, they are healing so much. Just die. Come on, 16% crit. Look at this regen. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. We'll win in the sandstorm, I think. But yeah, we would like make fun of the fact that these people were getting like so much sauce. So one time we're like, let's make a teriyaki sauce drink So we took the sauce and we put it on ice, you know, like a kind of like a smoothie or something. And so we had this teriyaki sauce drink, and we were like daring each other to drink it and try it. It was horrible. It was not good. Okay, we won that. That's nice. Give me a force field. A flamethrower is interesting. I wish I had right-handed instead of left-handed. I'm going to take it. Flamethrower was pretty fun. Sounds horrible. Yes, it was. Absolutely terrible. Let's see. I don't really know what this vendor sells. What could we want from you? Piggy bank. This is a potential to give me some more crit chance. I'll take it. Snow globe, marbles, pinata. Do I beat the fiery guy? He's so annoying. He puts out a lot of slow. I have a lot of extra health. I don't know if I win. I'm going to try. Since they upgraded this guy, I very rarely beat him. Like, these fiery katana is just so scary. Especially when you don't have much shield, which I don't have a lot of shield. I'm hoping we can like stack up the burn here. Like, we'll get pretty good burn going, and then we'll get it. Come on. We're dead. Man, that's a hard fight. Dang. Way too slow. That's a hard fight now. I think you need a lot of shield to beat that fight. I don't know. Give me XP. Give me loot. Some more XP. Let's get rid of these things. Square Dooley. Ooh, Pearl's dig site. We could have something amazing here. Crow's Nest. Do we go Crow's Nest, Lang Jean? Of course we do. We just become Vanessa. We need a ways to charge the Lang Jean, but I think that's what we do. The dual Nessa. I got to get rid of the core too, unfortunately. If I want the lifesteal. I might not actually care about the lifesteal. And instead just go like more crit. 71% crit. And like this gets multicast now. Reduce the cooldown. Yeah, let's try this. Alternatively, we could put like Brick Buddy, but this is 15% crit. This gives me 10% crit each time this goes. It's at 56 versus... This gives me more crit right away. This will give me 10%. This will go up to 66 the first time it hits. This is like... ...9 seconds versus like doing it like this. Charge it faster. I wonder, like... Oh, this has to be your only friend, though, so that's kind of annoying. Like, I could go Icicle, and, like... Virus would be kind of silly. It would take away my crit. Yeah, I lose the lifesteal. I don't know if I necessarily need the lifesteal. I just have so much life, especially if I go 5 items like this. Do I need the lifesteal? I have to take away the pet rock too if I want lifesteal. Like I could do this because this is 5 items. And maybe just throw a virus in there because that kind of screws people over. Now we have the lifesteal. We have Brick Buddy to give us some crit chance. We have the cooldown reduction. This seems decent enough. Virus just like wrecks some people. Ooh, another fellow flower Dooley. I don't think I've seen anyone else use this skin yet. Let's try with the lifesteal plus the bonus health plus the virus. Virus just wrecks some Dooley builds. You know, they have a bunch of friends or whatever. Yeah. They have an interesting thing going on here. Hydraulic squeezer or pyrocarbon. They don't have any self-burn, it looks like. Oh my god, what was happening there? Why did they get so much haste going like that? Come on, lifesteal. Quickly, quickly, lifesteal. Lifesteal. Yes. 86% crit. Why were they getting so much when you gain burn haste your items? What was giving them self-burn? Am I confused? I feel like I'm very confused. Yeah, the skin flower power. I bought it in the like daily deals thing or whatever it was. When you gain burn, haste your items 1 second. Am I stupid? I feel like I'm very stupid. Because I don't do any burn. This only burns me. Shielded. I'm confused. Why is this hasting everything? Did they change? Is this a bug? Like, did they like not update the text and make this so that anytime you burn, all your items gain haste? Because that's a big change. Oh, if a burn item goes up because the conflagration. Yeah, maybe it is interpreted like that. I wonder if it was always like that, because I always thought this was like when you use something like nitro. Yeah, I haven't really used this, so yeah, it's very good with this skill. That's crazy. That's something to think about in the future. Okay, I guess that makes sense. Yeah, they were technically like gaining burn, getting more burn. Ooh, thrusters. There we go. Then I don't need Brick Buddy anymore. And I won't want the virus anymore. I want something fast. Maybe like a first aid in. That's 5 items. This is going to give me every 3.2 seconds. It's going to give me 10% more crit. That seems good. Do I care about 1,000 health or an icicle? Probably 1,000 health right now. Maybe later that will change though. I'll upgrade the virus just cause maybe it'll come in handy later. Make it go a little faster. We have a lot of money. I can buy some chocolate. What do I want to get rid of? Brick Buddy, I'm never using you. And I'm never using the Omega Ray again. Ooh, this is interesting. Because I have the thrusters, I am going to go for Car Conductor and see how that goes. our crit chance is lower a little bit to start, but this will go off at least, this will go off 2 times before this goes. So we'll get up to 68 on the first hit, and then on the second hit we'll be at like 80%, yeah, 88, maybe even more, depending on what Aiden puts haste on. Give me command ship. Give me captain's wheel. Boo, goggles. The goggles do nothing. I guess I take burn on the Langzhan. It's a decent amount of burn. Gumballs. Yeah. Well, I kind of want this to be upgraded too. And I could get like a thrusters upgrade, an Aiden upgrade. Okay. I don't want a diamond snail. A battery is good though. It's only silver. A battery might be better than the Z shield for now. You think you're the Vanessa. I think I'm the Vanessa. Does this seem good? This goes back up to 10. This goes to 3.6, but this charges 2 seconds, which is pretty significant. We have the extra 1,000 health because we have 5 items. All right. I'll show you the Vanessa. I'm the Vanessa now. Oh, virus would have been good. Okay, I'm glad we have the extra 1,000 health and the life steal. A crit would be nice. There we go. Dead. I'm the real Vanessa. I don't see Vanessas running Langzhan all that often. I mean, sometimes, but and they often get the cooldown super low with silencer, and then like hasting it a lot with something like captain's wheel, having tons of crit with crow's nest. I think I'm going to take the XP here. I actually don't know what I'm going to enchant when I run into the enchant. Give me defense grid. Oh my god, diamond defense grid. That's disgusting. Okay, we want a force field now. I think we don't need that much health against this guy, so we'll put this out. Or actually, just put this out. This is much faster because the core charges both of these. Even though we lose out on our extra crit chant, or we lose out on lifesteal, and we lose out on the 1,000 health. Against a player, though, I probably want the lifesteal. I'm guessing that could give me a lifesteal instead, but it would take away my crit. Oh, interesting. XP versus improve your weapons. I think it's got to be improve your weapons, and then I take this out to get a bunch of extra health. This will give me... oh, wait, this is not the... I was thinking this was the other one where you could upgrade your core. Yeah, I think I just... give this 25% extra crit chance versus upgrading it. I think just the extra crit chance is worth it. What do we got here? Oh, that's nice. Oh, we actually don't need it. We're at 82%. Give me this like super freeze, super long freeze. I think you're done. And you don't need this. 5-second freeze is gross. Stop giving me crappy things here. Oh, that's an interesting max skin. I haven't seen that. Ice Mammoth. He looks a bit scary. What is my... Do I need to care about lifesteal if I'm just going to like kill them super fast? Let's just kill him. Let's just kill him. Don't worry about the lifesteal. Just kill him. I like your roses, bud. I got a lot of poison over there, I see. And a high damage. They're going to have a lot of regen. Oh my god. 2 of these things. Just crit. Okay. Burn. Dead. Easy. Easy. Oh, I saw it. Reconnecting. Please. Please let me. No. I hate the reconnecting thing now. It's so annoying. I haven't figured out a way. Maybe there's a way to make it work, but I basically have to shut down the whole program now, which is very annoying. Oh, you resubscribed, Dom. Thank you so much. That's awesome. Sorry, I didn't have my alerts like set up for me to listen. It probably showed on stream, but I didn't notice myself. Sorry about that. I can't remember if you bought like a 6-pack of resubscriptions or you just did it. I wish I could figure out how to make the activity feed actually notify me a little easier. Anyway, let's hide this here for a second. Okay, back in. Please let me in. Don't roll me back. That's been an issue more recently as well, the rollbacks. I haven't got as many rollbacks in the past patches, but this patch it just happened to me several times. Okay, we got through that fight. Okay. Monster skills. These could be good. Interesting. I could go for this and not need the thrusters on random guy. And make 9 or 10 wins look easy, and then you play and you barely get past 5 wins. Well, you just got to be a streamer. Get streamer luck. Yesterday, I had a couple not great wins. I had a couple bronze wins in a row. I wasn't streaming, though. Oh, boy. This 10% crit chance is enticing. But, like, I don't really need it if I'm putting thrusters on this. The alternative is, like, if I get the extra crit chance, I can put thrusters on this and do, like... Maybe like this. And with Icicle. Because now I still have Lifesteal. I have a nice freeze. Yeah, give me the extra crit chance. We're not guaranteed, but we're pretty close. I have some money. I could get a good Grandmaster upgrade. This gives me 5. This gives me 4. But this gives me crit on these. I think I only care about this. So we're going to get up to our 100% crit here. Alternatively, I could go like Virus. Like here maybe. Make this virus go faster. But then it's going to take away my thrusters. I don't think I want to do that. I have to sell something. Virus, I'm done with you. All right, I am at 97% crit. 3 times out of 100 I'll lose, and I'll be very upset by it. Oh man, 5-second freeze is disgusting. Viruses are so 2020. Pandemic build. Oh my god, just die. Okay, there we go. At least this gives itself up to 100% crit. So once this goes the first time, at least the second time through, it will have 100% crit. I don't have a large item. Upgrade. Interesting. This I gotta look up the items because I forget exactly. There is the Z shield. It goes to 15%, and I think the thrusters is basically the same. It gets an extra 5%. So the Z shield is better because it's gonna help Aiden as well. I think that's worth it. Down to 7.7. A temp boost is 25 damage worth it. 25 damage turns into 50 damage with the crit, which also turns into some extra burn. That might be worth it. Although this could have a lot of... this could have thrusters, this could have the shield, this could have Aiden. Yeah, let's go there. Another virus. Okay, we didn't get anything we wanted, but that's okay. We didn't give up too much. We only gave up that temp damage. Okay, please, insect wing. Come on. One time. Oh, that's a gold one. Yeah, we'll take the gold insect wing. Trying for the perfect. Okay, yep, you're at 10 seconds. Get you down. 7-second Langzhon, not bad. I've definitely seen faster ones out there, but all right, here we go. We've got Icicle, Freeze. We've got a 97% Fiery Langzhon going at 7 seconds. The first hit is only 97% crit. The second hit will be 100% because we've got Flashy Pilot. And we're just hoping to freeze a couple things, hit them maybe once, maybe twice. I mean, pigs do have a lot of healing, so that can be annoying. Okay, they've got it. It's been a long time since I've seen an ice club. Oh god, they're just dead. Perfect 10. That's a good way to start the day. That's a good way to start the day. We're gonna bring up the old Discord and post that in a few places because it's always nice to share your 10 wins. Perfects. Easy. Just build Vanessa items. That's what I always say. The dual Nessa is strong. Dual Nessa. Easy. Yes, here we go. We'll copy that guy. We'll go in my Discord. We'll post that. A nice way to start the day. Dual Nessa does it again. Okay, and now we're gonna go post the same thing in the Bazaar. Dooley Rebels. Dual Nessa does it again. And then last one. We'll put it in the Northern Lion chat. Copy image link. Northern Lion chat and the Bazaar. Dual Nessa does it again. I always say the best Dooley items are just best way to play Dooley is to just pick up Vanessa items. Easy. All right. I think I can handle one more run. Oh, my Discord wants to update. I'll let it update. On our way to gold, I suppose. Okay, let's see. Gonna play more Dooley. Doing crit core runs. Yeah, GG. Aiden and yet another winning board, the real MVP. First Aiden he's the only friend you need. All right, going gold skill again. What do we got? Right-handed, busted. Right-handed is pretty broken. I'm going to take the items here. They just give me some money because I really, really, really want a rocket launcher. And we're going to try and get the Langjean. Thank you. Have a good rest of your day. Thanks for watching, chatting, stopping by. Good to see you again. Give me the Langjean. Just give me the dual Nessa items. Put the dual Nessa items in the bag. Dual Nessa is easy wins. All right, give me Langjean. Come on. Oh, when you slow up and gains fire damage. I guess that could be useful. Sorry, I was getting distracted. Okay, you. Rocket launcher. Thank you. I suppose this is okay as well. And then, do I really... I mean, I'll take this. I don't usually like the Uzi because we're thinking about going crit core. But it can be good if there's no crit core offered and we go for another core. One trick squid. Got the classic Dooley skin. Oh, there, he's looking at me. What do you got over there? First Aiden. He's a good little guy. First Aiden took us to a perfect 10 on the last round. Gold right-handed is, it sure is something. It sure is something. It's kind of busted skill. Kind of busted. We lost to the Warrior last time. Can I beat the Warrior if I have 11 regen? Okay, these are not great. I suppose I can take some extra burn. Upgrade this for even more burn. Does this beat the Warrior? I feel like I was so close to beating the Warrior last time. Let's try. Let's try. I don't know. I'm still feeling out the vibes on how to beat Warrior. I mean, this is a good amount of burn and damage. That stupid shield. Come on, we just need one more hit with the rocket launcher. Come on, come on. Nice. Got there. Yeah, all you need is right-handed silver rocket launcher and a burn skill. That's all you need. I still need a friend though. Oh. I wish I had a friend. I wish I had a friend. I'll go to Curio then. An icicle is nice. 4 damage on this thing. I think that's worth it for now. It's just like a pretty huge damage upgrade. Do I want to roll? We don't have a ton of money. I'm going to save for the next shop. Let's see. Yeah, we could use a small item, fill in this gap. Okay, we will go virus. We'll We will go virus. Virus screws over a lot of boards, so I think it's like it can be worth it. The Uzi ammo will get used up, so if we turn that into a virus, that doesn't matter. I mean, obviously we'll poison ourselves, which is not ideal, but you know, like we take out their duct tape and their piranha and their jellyfish and they're doing nothing. So virus is kind of a silly item. We didn't even need it because our rocket launcher is busted. Rocket launcher is very, very vital early on if you want to get the early wins. Crit core, come on. Crit core, thank you. Put these over here. I could put this here because if it does get turned into a virus, I don't want it to have crit. Oh, I do like a Zed sword this early. That's very good. I don't need you guys. Zed sword is so good. It's stealing the burn, but that's okay. How much money do I have? Not a lot, but I still would like chocolate. I'm going to buy the mid chocolate. We just want to survive long enough to get a little bit of burn out, a bit of damage out. Hooverbike Hooligan. We're on a pretty good start here with the beating the Warrior. We still have no friend. I keep forgetting to buy a friend. But our build is pretty good anyway. We're getting some good XP from killing the Warrior and then this guy. Oh, I'll take that. That's a fun one to have. I like extra ammo. 60 HP versus going to look for a friend. I think the furry creature stops showing up soon, so I might just take the 60 HP. It's a decent amount of HP. And then I guess an upgrade. Do I want? I think an extra second of freeze is pretty nice. I could upgrade the virus as well to make it go 1 second faster. Sure, let's do that. A bronze skill could be good, but I don't want to waste money re-rolling either. Yeah, we go with our not filled board, but that's okay. Our crit chance is 30%, not too bad. Katana. I feel like I lose to Katana more than anything else in this current season. Not right now, not on that day, but in general. And then like some crazy regen pigs and some crazy regen max. I lose to some of those as well, but I don't see a lot of dualies out there, so I can't say what other dualies are running. Give me a fight. Ooh, Scoville is a bit spooky. I think we'll be fine though. We have our virus, we have our freeze, we have our big damage. Okay, freezing the pickled peppers was not ideal. I think this should be an easy win anyway. Yeah. Just poisoning himself to death. I do like peppers. You don't like viruses? You gotta wash your food, but one extra burn is not that impactful, but I'll take it. I am looking for a force field. Okay, I'm gonna take you just to have a friend and to fill out the board. Oh, forklift. Forklift is good in the mid game, damage wise. Tool, apparel, tech, weapon, friend. Like I could go for Chris Army knife. The problem is that if I have a virus out, it's going to kind of screw up what this does. So that's unfortunate. I think I pass. Fish guy. Just put this over here. Fight, Mr. Fishman. Again, virus makes a lot of these pretty easy. Especially silver virus goes off at 8 seconds instead of 9 seconds. Pretty nice. Yeah, the right-handed is just kind of busted. I like the Z sword. It's giving me some cooldown reduction, which is nice. I guess I'll take it. I don't know. Firepower is interesting. Flashy pilot, though. Or I could go for a reroll. Like, these are decent. I really want defense grid, though. And silver defense grid, I think, is worth trying to get. Okay, this is an interesting choice. The freeze, but it's only a 2-second freeze, but 25 damage is just like insane amount of damage with what we're doing right now. So I'm going to take that. A bronze battery is not that great. I'm going to pass on that guy. I'm going to leave it up to 5 items with firepower out. And just to be sure, I'll take relax. Just to be sure. We want the early wins. On Dooley, we don't want to be facing, day 12, 13, 14 silly pigs that do silly pig things. Yeah, this thing on the later days is insane-o. It gets like 500 burn, obsidian, does 5,000 damage. Or like put it together with Fort and it does multicast. And yeah, it's I've been dying to that thing as well. On the later days for sure. And they get the value pumped up into it. I'm a flower Dooley in a flower world. Oh, I was hoping that would be the force field, but I think this is worth it anyway. Give this multicast. This does good damage. This is tech, so we're still like charging it up pretty well. And like we're still in the mid game here where 300 damage on this thing is pretty reasonable. Ooh, that's nice to have for later when we get our force field. I don't like that we miss out on the icicle, but I think it's okay. We're getting our extra damage. Maybe at some point I take out the rocket launcher because this does still have multicast, so it's like still getting decent amount of value out of right-handed, although it's like a second slower and only 2 multicasts instead of 3. So trade-offs. You know what? I'm just gonna go here. I don't think there's that much I'm looking for in terms of weapons or small items. I just want some money in case I run into the force field. Like, could I... A gold force field is 24. Like, I could technically afford it, but I'd have to sell a bunch of stuff. So I think I just go work at the docks, get a weapon, because it could be a railgun. It could be... Well, it could be Zorkid, whatever it's called. That's actually a good item too, though. Although, was it bronze? I'm not sure. All right. They've got Petrifying Gaze. Okay, turning these into viruses is very helpful because all that healing is very annoying. I mean, they're just dead, but our virus didn't even go off. Unnecessary, I suppose. Unnecessary. Upgrade my crit core. We really want our force field before we hit level 10 because the enchantment on force field is super important. I'll take a fight though, even though I don't want to level up super fast until I have the force field, but it's hard to pass these up. If I get paralyzing rush, that could be good. If we find some way to get slow, insect wings are obviously very good. We just have a lot of damage right now. We're pretty beefy in terms of damage. Give me force field. Ooh, that's a nice upgrade. A lot of extra burn, good extra damage, and extra cooldown reduction. I think people undervalue this thing. Oh, and there's the force field. Okay, thank you, Railgun. You've... I mean, probably technically at the moment, Railgun is a little bit better. Especially because we don't have a faster item and we don't have defense grid. But crit, the way it works on force field is every shield you have turns into like 4 damage when you crit, basically, because of the way the crit works. Because the shield gets applied at a crit value. So like say you have 1 shield, you crit it, that's 2 shield. That goes onto the damage. So you should be doing 2 damage, but that gets crit. So that doubles up to 4. So it actually is pretty significant damage, even if you don't have something like defense grid. But we'll just get defense grid, right? Easy. These are good. That's a lot of burn. I don't care about hasting the core. I think I'll just take the burn. It's so good. Like 6 burn on that is just insane amount of burn. If that wasn't gold, I'd have to think about it more. Because I said all that stuff about the crit damage, but you still do want defense grid. It's not 100% required, but you still want it. And now, like, I could put out security camera to make sure this crits. Let me think. I think we're still in the game, in part of the game where this amount of damage and burn is the thing that's going to pull us through. Force field's a good backup right now, but it's not the main plan right now. We're kind of in a transition period. So they've got luxury tents, so they're going to have lots of healing. So I'm glad we have virus. That will help us out a lot here. Yeah, we put out a lot of burn. They're healing a lot of it, though, but doesn't matter. Yeah, I'm glad we kept the rocket launcher in there. That's just, it's so much burn and so much damage right now. We would like a defense grid. We're going to get an enchantment soon. Day 7, we could face the Lich. Lich is day 7, right? Sometime. You'd think one of these days I would remember. Oh, no, it's the Corsair. I don't think I can beat the Corsair. Could I? Maybe if I take Relax, I could beat the Corsair. If I'd go here, I'm basically just looking for Bunker, which is unlikely. So I'm going to take the Relax. I don't have a lot of non-weapon items that I could actually make use of right now. But I do need something faster. Oh, I love Atomic Clock. I'm just going to take that. I could maybe make use of Atomic Clock at some point. These are also potentially useful items. Blast doors can be good. Like that is maybe a good replacement for a rocket launcher at some point. Let's get rid of some of this. And GPU is kind of weird, but I'm going to take it because I want something that goes faster than this. It's 4 seconds because it's next to this, but Okay, we're against Chili Charles. That's an easy one for our build. Radiant Corsair got a huge buff in the last patch. He slows you a lot. He's got a fiery katana, puts out a lot of burn. The anchor puts out big damage against shields. He's a real tough fight now. Igloo. Oh, I love Atomic Clock, but I'll say goodbye to it for now. Oh, and I just got the ammo for it too. Oh, that's sad. Oh, that's very good. That's a lot of damage. Oh boy, that's a lot of damage. Could try transmuting this into a bunker or something at some point. Give me a Z sword upgrade. Z sword. Oh. I've yet to put a hacksaw on the board. That's one of the items that I have not have not got to work at all. Hold on. Okay. We're up against a Mac here that's doing pretty well. Do I want to change anything? I don't think so. We just have such high damage output with our skills and everything. I think this is what we want to do. Sorry, just checking my YouTube for a second. Ritzit, Poppyfield. I haven't seen a Poppyfield Mac for a while. I feel like everyone's going that new like self-poison thing. That's a lot of regen they got. Oh god, it's gonna be close. Oh, they got us. They had a crit in there. Their 16% crit got us this thing. They got a lucky crit off on that. Unfortunate, unfortunate. No perfect this time, but that's okay. Let me transmute that igloo. Let's see what we get. Bunker? Crane. I haven't tried a crane build in a long time. Oh boy, I want the gumballs for crit chance. This is where we're stupid reconnect. We gotta kill it and come back. Gotta kill it and come back. That change they made is annoying. You used to be able to go back to the main menu a lot of the times and then and get back into it. But now, like, I haven't found a way around other than just killing the Bazaar completely and going back in. Loading. The other day I started doing some game dev. It's been a while. Just playing around with some tutorials in Godot. I was doing like a little build your own Minecraft kind of tutorial thing. So I got like a pretty basic, super basic Minecraft thing working. That was kind of fun. I have ideas on using it. Okay, we're getting into the later days. I think I'm going to give up on this. I wasn't paying attention in that fight against Mac to see what my virus changed, but I think like I could have gotten lucky or unlucky with what my virus hit. If it hit certain things, I definitely would have do I want this for the crit chance or the blast doors for outputting more shield? It's a good question. I think I still want this. Like, this is still like very significant damage. It's doing 400 damage. It's doing 52 burn plus crits. So I think that's good. Maybe just like this for survivability and outputting shield versus having crit. I don't know. It's a toss-up. I think they're both reasonable choices. We're going to hit level 10 here, so we'll get our enchantment. We're hoping for obsidian enchantment. Crit enchantment's decent too. Shiny, obviously. Poison is not great. Everyone's got lots of heal now, which is annoying. Oh, this is actually closer than I would like. Oh, we just died right at the end there. Shoot, our damage output was too slow. Okay, well, we won't level up just yet. I will take relax, though. That will help the fight. Obsidian, easy peasy. Just get obsidian. I mean, we're still looking for defense grid. I can't believe we lost that fight. That was super close. Well, we get maybe a run back. Okay, not a run back. Oh, I shouldn't have taken this fight. Whoops. It takes away my relax. Whoopsie-doo. That's bad. That's bad. Yeah, now I don't have relax anymore. Oops. Very oops. Very oops. Big oops. I think I'm going to go for the extra crit instead here, because now that we're obsidian, we're putting out a lot more damage. I guess the shield makes sense too, but if they knock our shield down, then it doesn't help us. Crit basically always helps us. Look at that, 500 damage shot's pretty good. They're putting damage out pretty fast, but not when we crit with this thing and this thing. Nice. 77%. I need shielded on this and then get a bunker, and this has triple cast. But then I can't fit everything. I do like a good crit core. Give me a Zed sword. Another obsidian guy. And the crane came back. Defense grid? No defense grid. We don't have any hasting right now. We gotta roll this. When your enemy has a slowed item, we just don't have the kind of money for that. I think this is worth it, though. It's like an extra, a bit of burn here. We are looking for, I don't know, maybe, I don't know. First aid in might be better than virus. Upgrading virus would be nice. Get this going a little faster would definitely help out. Bandages. Fortis. Come on, defense grid. There we go. Thank you very much. Now we need something that's faster than this force field, which we have a GPU, but it's only 4 seconds. So we gotta, what we're gonna do is actually put this on the right side, which is weird, but just to make the timing better. So this will go 3.4 seconds, activate the defense grid, and then at 4 seconds, this goes off. And now we really, really want the crit, so we leave the camera in. We'll go get gumballs because we want even more crit. I'm done with you. I'm done with the virus as well. Just make the gumballs nice and fast. Nice, some crit gumballs. And the shield gumballs are actually decent as well. I mean, they're all decent. The worst one is this is the straight damage one. I'll take some gold chocolate. That helps the defense grid out. All right, Crab Rave. I like your outfit, but I'm going to have to take you down anyway. Look at my cute little guy. This little butterfly dude. So cute. All right, you got... Oh, start a fight stuff is very annoying. Okay, just die. I've seen so many Macs go like crazy infinite with these, like when you poison yourself, do stuff. I've never seen this. the start of each fight, poison yourself 8. Item to the list has plus crit chance equal to your poison. Oh, crazy. Barbed claws. Infused bracers. When you poison yourself, your weapons gain damage for the fight equal to 1 times the amount poisoned. Interesting. Adrenal converter. This is the thing that's like, oh, it's slow too. When you poison yourself, slow an item. That's crazy. When you poison yourself, when you use an adjacent item, poison yourself. Yeah, I've seen like a lot of infinites with this thing and this thing together. Glad to have that crit though. 77% crit, I think we're at. No, we're a little higher now. Oh, nice. Dooley's Workshop. That's so good. That's extra health and extra crit. Bing. We're up to 96%. That's pretty good. I don't know. Give me a random shield item. Okay. Can make some money. Okay, we're up to 100% crit. At some point, we could even potentially get rid of the crit core because we're at 50%. I mean, if we buy enough gumballs, we could maybe do it. Veteran Octopus is actually somewhat scary now, but I think we'll be fine. We'll put out a big chunk of damage with the first hit, and then like the burn and stuff should finish him off. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, even though we took down our shield, like it's still a lot of damage we put out. Because now we have obsidian, so it's like it doubles on top of that. When I was talking about every 1 shield equals to 4 damage before, now it's every 1 shield equals to 8 damage, I think is how it works out. I might be wrong there, but... oh, nice gumballs. You know what? Just... get rid of some of this stuff. There's an opportunity to switch out the blast doors for this. This is at 81%, which is kind of scary. It's like 1 in 5 you don't get the crit, which is really bad. So I think I'll do this. I'll buy the gumballs slowly. Just 4 gumballs. I'll sell this to get a bunch of extra value here. And then we can go for the 5 at a time. Nice. Getting that crit chance up there. We might be able to get rid of security camera soon. Or crit core. That's the other option. Is I think getting rid of security cameras may be better than getting rid of crit core. Crit core is giving my Z sword crit, which actually matters. This is at 54%. We need a lot of gumballs to get up there. Pearl. Weapon to the right of this has 15% crit. If you have exactly 1 weapon, when you crit with it, charge a non-weapon item. That's cool, but not what we're looking for. We're mostly looking for loot items here, I imagine. Golden crypto. We don't really need the... Oh, what is this? Aquatic and vehicle. 5 or more unique types reduces items cooldown by 50%. This is interesting instead of the Z sword. This could be very fast. So you need 5 types. So I got aquatic, vehicle, tech, core, and weapon. Is that right? Charge 2 seconds is pretty good. 15% cooldown. It is relying a lot on just the force field to kind of make it through. We could get rid of the GPU because this will be... this would be 4.5 seconds. That's not actually faster than this. Well, if we got rid of this, this goes up to 4.7. So actually it would be... it would go at 4.5 and it would charge this immediately. Let's try it. And that gives us space for something as well, like the icicle. Yeah. Now what do I want? So the 114. What does rowboat upgrade do? I never get rowboat. Come on, how Bazaar? Why aren't you working? How Bazaar items. Please. Please. Come on, how Bazaar. Rowboat. Charge 3 seconds. It's sort of wasted, but like if they have any slows or anything like that, then it does matter. So I'm gonna upgrade it. We're doing dual Nessa again. Get Vanessa items on Dooley. Take yourself to 10 wins. Yeah, 4.5 seconds. I wish I had some hasting. What do you got over there? You got some pufferfish, Zoarcid, Yeti crab. It's not a great freeze, but it's okay. Oh, what happened? Why did that go before that? Did they slow this down at the start? I didn't notice. Oh, because this was faster and it slowed this, I think. We could take a look at that again just to see. Yeah, they must have slowed the rowboat. Yeah, they slowed the rowboat. Yeah. 6,500 damage. Pretty good. Unfortunately, we're not at perfect wins. We lost to a crit. I'm just gonna get the damage here. It's obsidian, so that's a lot of damage. Get the chocolate, that's more damage for my defense grid. Monsieur Octopus again. Okay, we'll get to see it this time. At 4.5, that should charge this immediately. It doesn't hurt that it charges the security camera as well. It's like a lot of this charging is being wasted, but yeah, again, like if they put slow on the force field or slow on the rowboat, they'll get out of sync, and then okay, that would be really cool if I could make it work. I got to think about it. Yeah, give me crit. Okay. You have to have only one medium item. So it would probably be like this. And then this, like I would need other stuff to fill in because I have aquatic, vehicle, weapon, tech, and I would need one more. This is kind of stupid because the crit chance is only 30. I could have like, no, and they can't be medium either. So they have to be small or large. Yeah, it's not going to happen. Something to think about if we lose the upcoming fight. If we put this out, we're at 96%. Maybe this is the way to go. Like 96% is it's real close to 100%. I'm gonna be very, very sad if we miss the crit. Okay, we're getting there. Okay, 2 more. We're at 98. Okay, those are not the gumballs we want, but okay, there's another one. And another one. We've made it, I think, right? Am I correct? 100% on the dot. We've got the rowboat to charge it. We're going to charge up our blast doors as well. The alternative is to like... The problem is if I do this is actually faster than this. You know what? I could put this here. just to make this go at 3.8, and then that will charge that to full. That's probably better. Just get it out there as fast as possible, even though I'm wasting some of the 15% reduction because it's only beside one thing, but I think that's the way to go. All right, well, we got our defense grid. It's gold. Got obsidian force field, deals a lot, and we're dual Nessa-ing yet again. All right, what do we got? Pigs can be scary. 136 burn, Quias. Okay, they're dead. 3.8 seconds dead. We might need to watch that one more time. Let's see. It looks a little funny because like the force field shoots even before the like little tick shows it's at the end. I feel like maybe there's something out of sync with how the bar looks versus what it's actually doing. Because if you watch, the bar is not up and our force field shoots. I wonder if there's a weird like bug or if it's just visual bug with how that works. But yeah, take another 10. Turns out Vanessa items very good on Dooley. Very, very good on Dooley. All right. Well, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed that, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. I'm putting out more videos when I can. I have some other funny videos on the channel as well, so go check those out. And thank you so much for watching.